I think one of the greatest moments for me, or that has had the most impact for me in the opera world, was back in 1989. I had just spent the summer living and singing in Austria, and came home and was told that it was the perfect opportunity right then for me to audition at Juilliard School of Music for their opera center. And so I made that fall of 1989 my first journey to New York City, and got off the plane very nervous about being in New York and very nervous about an audition at Juilliard, and got myself up to Juilliard School of Music and promptly sang the worst audition of my life. And sort of sulking, walking back through Lincoln Center Plaza, glanced at the playbill and realized that the Tales of Hoffmann, the great opera by Offenbach, was playing at the Met that evening. And I thought, well, why not take these lemons that I've been dealt at this audition and actually make some lemonade and enjoy an evening of opera at the Metropolitan Opera. Got my seat in the last row, a family circle, which at that point was about, I think, $30, which was a lot of money for me as a starving artist. But I opened the program book and I looked at the roster, and it was Jose Van Damme and Tatiana Troyanos and Alfredo Kraus and, oh gosh, Catherine Malfitano, Erie Mills. It was every great opera singer that was singing at the Met at that time in that one production. And I just remember sitting on the edge of my seat, and throughout the evening being on the verge of tears. I was just so thrilled with the experience of being at the Met, and with that experience of just hearing some of the most incredible singing I've ever heard in my life. I just remember that feeling that you never wanted it to end, and you just wanted that music to keep rolling off the stage and keep inspiring you. And that's certainly been the inspiration for what I am trying to do with Opera Colorado and trying to bring to our audiences here in Denver, is that same beautiful singing and beautiful staging, and that experience that when you're sitting in your seat, you just feel like you don't want to leave, you just want it to keep going. And it brings you back time and time again to the Ellie Calkins Opera House. In every challenge, there is an opportunity. And I think Opera Colorado has some great opportunity down the road. And it becomes largely about engaging our community beyond the usual people that we bring into the Opera House. I think that's why our Stories That Sing campaign is so important to the company and to the community, because it allows us to go out to a broad-based spectrum of the Denver metro area and beyond, and engage people in a conversation about the importance of opera and, in general, the arts in Denver. So I really see a great deal of opportunity in our challenge to be a much more vibrant company going forward, and a company that embraces the city and the community in a new way.